the Scottsdale? I'm sorry? Were you at the Scottsdale Center of Performing Arts?
I haven't been there recently.
Well, exactly. Oh, there you go.
They said it was like stepping back into the city. Yeah, going to the Hobbit. Oh,
That's what I
Yeah, right. My wife doesn't like it. I carried it years and years ago.
Hello! Hi, you guys. Yeah. Is it like 2 o'clock?
Nebraska family wishes here from an Indian chief to defend it.
And you got this at the same time? Yes.
Oh yeah, it was open right after the Meiji Restoration in 1868.
Oh, you guys
Happily shot. No.
Okay, because it's moving.
Yeah, very happily shot. Yes.
Here, like
Hold
this.
it in at the top? Over to the other corner there.
Okay.
I live here. Well, I live here in Phoenix too.
Oh, you do?
So yes.
Okay. Do you collect native art?
No, I actually don't. This came to me from through my family.
Oh,
It
really?
belonged to my grandfather.
Okay.
Then my grandmother, after my grandfather passed away, my grandmother wanted to throw it away.
Oh my gosh.
And my mom said no, she was taking it. And so she did it, hung in our living room for more years than I can count. And then about 7 years ago, when my mother was getting ready to move into a care facility, I just went online and something just possessed me to look up the artist's name. And when I did, I went, oh my goodness.
And who's the artist?
His name is Ernest Spybuck.
Okay.
Shawnee artist, Native American, from central Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
And so when I saw this, and I saw that all of his artwork was in museums and really nowhere else, I said, Mom, we need to have this appraised because historically and artistically, this is significant.
Oh yeah.
And so before she moved into the to the care facility, then she gave it to me. I said, this is not going with you where anybody can pull this thing off the wall.
Good idea. And what did they date it as? What was the date on it?
Well, they think that this was painted by him in the 1920s.
Oh, really?
So, and my grandfather got it in the late 1930s, early 1940s. He purchased it from his doctor, his family doctor in Wowoka, Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
And he refused to tell my grandmother how much he paid for it.
And what did they tell you? Do you mind if we ask what they told you it's worth?
Oh, well, you can ask me. Am I allowed to tell you, though, or is that supposed to be a surprise for Antiques Roadshow?
Yeah, you could
Yes,
tell.
I could tell them? Mm-hmm. Well, they appraised it for $35,000.
Oh, my goodness.
And I just about had a heart attack because for my second one, because when I had this appraised originally, my mother had it in a frame that was too small, and there was some damage to it, and it was wrinkled across the top. And so I had called the Herd Museum and I asked for the name of someone who could come out and give me appraisal, and then she said, get it restored. So then I called them again and asked them for the name of someone who could get it restored. They just had it restored this past fall, and then the restorers in LA gave me all the information to have that I could turn over to a framer because I wanted museum quality framing for this.
Definitely.
I wanted this done the right way.
Because it's work on paper, right?
Absolutely.
It's a watercolor?
Absolutely, it's watercolor.
Okay.
And so I just got it back about, I don't know, a month ago,
Really?
perhaps. Yeah, about a month
What
ago.
a great story. And did you
And-
tell your mom? Oh yeah, I guess you haven't told your mom yet.
Well, no, she actually she passed away
Oh, I'm
last fall
sorry.
at the ripe old age of 94 years old.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
But she knew the original appraisal on this was $15,000. That was 6 years ago. So to hear 35 to this afternoon, I mean, I thought they would tell me 20. So to hear 35 was a very pleasant shock.
Yes, that's amazing. Well, good
was.
job. Congratulations.
Thank you so
It's a
very
beautiful
much.
piece.
Thank you.
so
I think
much.
so too.